and let us record. Check the lights in the background. There. And close to the focus. Oh, that's pretty. I am a filmmaker. What's up, people of the internet? Today we are not really doing anything particularly interesting. Today's just a cover. It's not like a weird mashup or something unique or crazy that I usually do. It's just a cover of one of my favorite bands. But I did detune it because I thought that would be a great idea. So why this song? Well, I love Royal Blood, and I thought, well, if I'm gonna do like a cover, it's got to be like lower and more metal. But the problem is, Royal Blood is just perfect, okay? You can't change anything. I really tried a lot of different things, incorporating more heavy and metal stuff. It just did not work. So, just covering one of their songs, but lower. So I basically thought to myself, what's the most aggressive Royal Blood song? And just out of the black was, no questions asked, their most aggressive song. What is interesting though, is that getting that tone and making this song as big as it is was really challenging, because if you don't know this, Royal Blood only has a bassist and a drummer. That's it. The bassist also sings. He's got a really cool voice, but it sounds so thick. Getting that tone and making the drums as cool as it is, that was just a challenge, but it was really, really fun. So I hope you guys enjoy me mucking about and just So we've got a bass. Yes, I don't know how to play a bass properly. Doesn't matter for this video though. So they've got a guitar amp and a bass amp. If there are any bassists looking away, what? If there are any bassists watching right now, I want you to just la 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 la. Don't listen to what I'm about to play you, because this is the bass tone for Royal Blood. Yeah, it's definitely fun, but I wouldn't call that a bass tone now, would I? But no, in all seriousness, this is what their guitar sounds like. Obviously, it differs a bit between song to song, but this is pretty much the closest I can get to their general song. Actually made a few presets for this, for like actual guitar, bass guitar, also an 8-string version which I used for this video because we detuned it. I used the 8-string as a 7-string, but Rudolph, why didn't you just use your chords and tune that to drop B? Leave me alone, okay? In this project we've got layers. Lots and lots of layers to make that guitar sound thick. We have got double-tracked guitar, double-tracked actual guitar, and then the bass layer under that as well. So it's just so thick, in fact, that I can't even show you the file. Because it is destroying my CPU, all those layers of guitars. What I did was, I recorded everything properly and got it just how I wanted. When I was sure that that was how I wanted it, I made a new file, then I rendered the audios into WAV, and then put those audios in a new file so that my PC doesn't set on fire. So here you can see the audio files, just a lot smaller, but it's all the same. It all sounds exactly the same like it did in the other one, just not on fire. Like I said earlier, like, you can't add anything because the whole point of Royal Blood is less is more. You can see here I tried to add like some build-up ambient stuff, but that just didn't work. It was crap. So let's listen to the lead guitar. does sound mighty thick if I do say so myself. But obviously a bass guitar is a bit chunkier than a normal guitar. So even though I didn't play fingers and my technique for the left hand is also not really correct for bass, I really did try to murder the strings. I know you're supposed to play a bass a lot harder than an actual guitar, so everything was downstrokes in this recording, and everything had as much power as I can physically conjure up from within. So if you're a bassist, I'm sorry, not sorry. Now, actual guitar is not really doing anything different, just on an actual guitar. The bass literally does most of the same things as the lead guitar, but some notes I would play an octave lower, obviously for a bit more bass, and every now and then I'd also leave out a part, like you can see here. I didn't play with the lead guitar and the lead guitar. What the hell's going on? Now for drums. Drums was really, really, really cool to do, because now I have to make the singular drum kit fill up the rest of the song, which was a bit of a challenge, but luckily there's a lot of cool other YouTubers that are a lot better than me, and they gave some great advice. For the structure and the song itself in the drums, I tried to keep it as original as possible, but every now and then I'd just add more kicks. Also added some of my own fills here and there. Also layered the kick and the snare, because their kick and snare is just massive. It has to be massive. So I just got another kick and snare. Didn't like overpower the whole song with it, but just layered it in there. Yeah, like I said, if I try to add anything else, it's not the same song anymore. So, enjoy, I guess. This is it. If you did end up liking this video, please hit a like. It means the world to me, all 6 of you that watch my channel. Even though this wasn't my most extravagant and most interesting video ever, this was a hell of a lot of fun, and I really, really love this band. Go listen to any of their songs. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. They are amazing. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I am watching Out of the Black by Royal Blood. Donderdagsmoeg.